Hello and welcome to my addiction. Can't stop, won't stop. Time to play Against the Storm every day, all day. Oh my god. I think that we cut off last. Yes, I want to do the monastery again. I think that would be fun. Good fertile ground over here. I do love farming. But first, let's cut off the brass order. You know what? Maybe we don't cut off the brass order. I was really worried about getting that extra influence, a little bit of extra food from the queen to buy upgrades and stuff. Let's not think of it as a competition. We're all out here to reclaim the land together as a society. So let's go over here. Let's get this freaking monastery of the Holy Flame up and running. I mean, actually, the bonus food is probably even better. Just fertile ground. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's not worry about undermining our fellow people. Prestige 6. Higher food consumption. Wild. Looking at this 7 amber. That's pretty interesting. Looking at starting with some harpies. Interesting. It's fertile ground, so humans would be nice. 7 amber, though. I mean, like, that's something special. 35 parts. That's like 7 more parts. That's worth more than the amber. Let's go lizard squad. Lizard squad here. We got some digging to do. Berries and herbs. So you grab the herbalist camp. And then meat is expensive, but vegetables aren't. We'll just grab vegetables, get some early food. The food consumption is higher, so getting higher levels of food, complex foods, is usually pretty good for efficiency. So we got to think about that. But yeah, now it's adding up. Let's look. Prestige 1. Okay, so corruption happens faster and you get more assists. You got to spend 10 extra dollars for your first reroll. Villagers are spoiled, so they leave faster. Buildings cost 50% more materials, which is like a break point on many. And then all villagers have 50% chance of eating twice during their break. 50% chance of eating twice, which is, twice as much food consumption half of the time. So it's a 50% increase in food consumption. Oh, man, that's wild. What is this? Reed. Okay. Good to know. Kiln. The kiln for frickin' production would be nice, actually. Just turn 10 planks into 5 coal. Get some bricks if you need it. I'm going to go kiln strategy. Skewers and jerky. Okay. Interesting. Copper bars with the coal. Honestly, let's go with the copper bars. Smelter. We'll go for some tools, because I love tools. And then finally, skewers and jerky. I mean, we do have some meat. We do have some vegetables. I just talked about how food efficient skewers and stuff is. So let's try that. All right. What do we need to build those things? The kiln is bricks. The smelter is bricks. Uh-oh. And the butcher's bricks. We don't got any bricks right now. We do not have any bricks. So maybe that was a big boo-boo that we just did. But look, we gotta start somewhere, okay? So let's get these started. While people are walking out to their first jobs, let's get the basic roads that I like to build around my settlement done. Forsaken thing, yada yada. Butcher, cool. Scavenger camp, get on these. Lovely. 8 homeless, and you know what we have to do as well? We need to talk about this. Mines produce 50% more goods during the drizzle. Good to know. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience during the storm. That's pretty nasty. 5 copper ore. Yikes. Production buildings now also generate light rock during the storm. Yeah, okay. Pay 3 wood for every villager. If you don't, they will leave. Pay 3 wood for every villager. If you don't, they will leave. That is nasty. I mean, wood's not that expensive, but it's still nasty. Insects for every 2 felled trees is so good. But just cutting faster is what I'm going to take first, because I want to get that kiln up and running. Now, do these trees give us clay? No. Do you give us clay? You could. Okay, well that means that I need a harvester's camp to hopefully get us some clay. And we need a crude workstation. And honestly, we can probably cut back on the number of cutters of wood right now. Just gotta get some of these buildings done. Trade 15 times. The fact that this gives you 6 tools and 5 parts is just silly good. Herbalist camp. Guaranteed herb production. There is herb on this map. And then wood production or smelting production. Wow. Wow, the plank production is so good though, and the fact that it could give us bricks could like actually solve our early game problems. Makeshift post, packs of building materials. It's going to take tons of planks or fabric to do that, but we can get it working. Builders are doing a great job, running around, doing the building. And you go here, you go here, you go here. And you're starting with planks, but I would love for you to make bricks as well. Then if we talk about this, right, building materials. Oh, we can build them out of copper ore, but it's so bad. We don't want to do that with our copper ore. Everyone's taking a nice little break. Breaky poo. At least the cutting is 40% faster, right? So that means that fewer woodcutters is going to get us more value. It's really going to solve a lot for us. And we have 42 wood in the bank, so that's gonna. We're consistent right now. We're doing fine. What just lowered our hostility? Probably the impatience went up. It's nice. Good to know. We can probably just cruise through the first storm season like this. It would be nice to have some housing. We can get some generic housing set up, I guess, for the very first. I don't like doing some generic. I don't really love doing generic housing, but it does float you in the early game. Yeah, one of these cutters. What? Can I favor you? At least 2 species are required to favor. Fair enough. Alright, here comes the sun. And by the sun, I mean the storm. Not the same thing, I know. Trust me, I know. What are you saying here? We do have 10 planks. Nice. Again, though, these production buildings require bricks, unfortunately. Could get a rain collector, I guess. But yeah, bricks are definitely the thing. And if it takes 10 planks to get a pack of building materials, then we're going to need 40 planks to get the building materials that we need. Which is pretty freaking bad. Not loving that. But, I mean, it's going to give us +1 plank production and 20 bricks, which will allow us to build the rest of our economy. So that's like too perfect for us. So, we got a second person working on that. Impatience is nice. Increases yields by 100% in all buildings that use fertile soil. We're going to do that and lose all of our food. Good luck to us. We need another group of people. Hopefully you guys are bringing in food. These ones are bringing in a part and some tools, so fine. Get foraging, man. Get cutting. And get harvesting. We're going to have to really work our food back up because we have a 50% chance of it, you know, being consumed twice. But you got to do what you got to do. And fertile soil, baby. We are ready to go. And also, herbs. Love me some herbs. And 2 to brick production. Oh, ho, ho. We have a +1 to herb production as well. But we need mushrooms and berries before that's a thing. There's also copper mining available to us, which is interesting. We do almost certainly want to get an herbalist camp up and running, like, immediately. So, what can we do for that? Get you gone, get you gone. And another couple missions? I mean, making packs is something that we're doing. I guess we could, like, rotate into, like, some pack production. The lizard house makes a lot of sense for us. But, oh my god, Zahilda's secret book. Best in the game. But, the book, it's so good. It's so good. If we can get pie production up and running, we win. It's that easy. Alright. We really do need bricks, though. That's the thing I'm the most concerned about. We do need food, which is another thing that I'm very concerned about. We have some housing. We could really go for some more. And we could do that by getting the housing up to 8 and then just building some ornaments, you know? So let's do that, and we can start with a couple of pipes. I don't know where I want to put them yet. Just over here is fine. We do know we want to farm this stuff later. Mining would probably be fine as well. Do we have 2 people scavenging? No, just the one. Did we ever make bricks? We do have 2 bricks from the clay that we got. That is not enough to build any of our brick buildings, unfortunately. But hey, man, the butcher. That's pretty close on the butcher. And how many planks do we have? Enough to kind of start making that stuff. We could get some trading online, but I'm not loving our chances. You're about to cut into a new glade. Okay, these are small herb notes, but large bush. So we're actually going to immediately move you over here, and we'll save the herbs for when we have the increased production. 2 to mold supply, 30 copper, +1 gold resolve for every 2 caches. I love that. Food production minus 90% though is like actually so bad for us right now because we're borderline starving. But like, no time like the present, right? So fine. I mean, for 4 minutes. Okay, maybe that's going to be a little bit too much for us, but we'll try and get a trading post online and see if that can make us buy us some food, maybe. Scavengers camp, we definitely need, even if it's 90% slower, we need people doing it. Herbalist camp is going to be slow, but at least there's an 80% chance of grabbing 2 things. Yeah, what a drag this is. But again, we need some eggs coming in or we will die. Maybe we can get one of you off, because if you can build the if you can build that thing, then we could maybe get some trading going. 15 wood shouldn't be that bad. You guys shouldn't be burning it, that's for sure. And we did just get the +2 resolve, so that's going to be helpful. Oh Oh, this is gonna just miss the storm. Unfortunate. Can we... We can make everyone happy by just removing cutters. So for the next minute, let's let people cut. And then we're gonna remove them if it becomes an issue. And what about this one? Ancient chests and mushrooms, which would be helpful for our quest here. And this is almost done, and then we're gonna have a bunch of copper. Nice. So maybe we should, instead of using our planks, use the copper. I hate to do it, but it's kind of something that we need. You guys are about to be pretty pissed. And now you're not. Alright. We can give you some things. What do we got our people doing for us? Every 25 times, that's pretty good. Every 10 grain gives us free mushrooms. That's really good, actually, because I plan on getting a farm thing up and running. Food, love it. Do you sell me a farm? You do. And bricks. So we know we need 2 wildfire hearths, which is annoying. And we need to sell a bunch of this. I need 12 to buy this farm. And then we need a couple of bricks to get us, like, started. You know? As much as we don't want to buy the bricks, like, we need to buy some bricks here. All right, we are good to go. Time, you can, we don't need you anymore. Can I move this? Yeah, it's free. The fact that you can move these is something I should think about more often. Though it's pretty annoying when you gotta move one at a time. Small farm with the farming field and just making grain. We love that. That's so good. Next, I know that I wanted a kiln for consistent burning. And then once we have the kiln, the butcher would make sense as well. I mean, both make sense right away, really. So you get built. The harvesting thing can get pushed away. You're also free to move. You can come down here. Yeah, let's get the kiln. I genuinely I'm feeling good about the whole get some sustainable fuel going. Second herbalist, and you're really far away from a drop-off point, so it might be worth getting you a drop-off in this area. There is stone. That would be good. It is the season of farming. We do not have humans, unfortunately. But that's fine. Get out there, start planting those grains. The grains are going to be really good for any packs that we need to make too, right? Packs of crops and stuff. Unfortunately, we're eating the berries as fast as we're making them. We are doing quite a haul with this camp running, but I'm not ready to fix that. We don't have any meat. I don't have any of this. Okay, well, I guess we can't do this after all. The jerky makes sense to me, because the jerky gives us the book. Also, let's have a look at all of these people. Like pie, jerky, pickled. Like, do we not have a perfect one? Jerky, jerky, biscuit, biscuit, pie, pickle, pickle. Yeah, skewer, skewer. None of our foods are perfect. But now here's where we can go. Now you, no more brick. You you can make brick if you find a time to make brick, but it's time for you to make coal. And we can make coal pretty good. 10 to 5 is such a good ratio. It's doubling, right? So this would be 34 seconds, and then it's 109. So that's really good. And then same thing here, right? 5 to 1. So the fact that we're getting 10 to 5 and then burning 1 will make the jerky better as well. Where are... You guys are cutting wood? Okay, one of you can go there. I don't think that you're ready, but... It's fine. Ancient tablet and glades. Don't want to do it. These are packs. But this is like production increases, so we'll do that. I usually make pretty happy people. Trade routes make sense. Tavern makes sense. But we don't have humans, so... I guess we're going for the packs. I'm not loving our missions right now, but we got lots of time. Lots of time, and patience is steadily coming up, but we got time. I really like to get the housing and stuff sorted out, but... Well, how much building material do we have? A lot of copper, a lot of planks. Like, we could build a beaver house. But you know what? Before doing that... Let's get people from wherever they have to come from. From wherever they have to come from. Probably one of these farmers. No, from the crude workstation. And then we're going to the makeshift post. And what you're going to do at the makeshift post is you're going to build some goddamn building materials. And that's going to improve the plank making to +1. And that's going to actually make the crude workstation workable. Like, it's fine at that point. +2 production to bricks is also really nice. We need some tools for that. We can get tools at the smelter, but we don't have enough bricks. So we're working on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5 minutes away. Okay, let's... What can we do here? What can we do here? Incense, tools, cosmetics. I mean, I don't think I make any of that. Like, not even close. The only thing that we make that could work for this is the fabric. But 24 fabric seems pretty insane. We have no fabric, and we have enough materials to make fabric sometimes. But it takes 37 seconds a pop. Like, this is one of those things where I'm like, uh-oh. I guess we need a second crude workstation. And we need to not have our people eat food. Yeah, okay. And you're also going to make only fabric. And you guys are going to get started on it right away. And we're going to pray. We're going to hope. There is fertile soil and stuff here. What is the penalty? Trade goods. Amber, packs, and whatnot. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Maybe we don't need to panic. I mean, I'm kind of panicking. How many of these do I have? 37 seconds. Okay, why don't you go back then? Oh, you're literally about to finish. Okay. I'm going to make them carry them in. And then we're at 6 trade packs. So you're about to finish. Okay. And then... Fine by me, dude. Do we have any planks? Wood? Yeah, we do. You don't need to be doing this. There's nothing for you to cook because of... Well, I guess, yeah, you know what? Use the berries after all. I lied. This is fine. You can use reed. This is really going to suck for us. Like, it's quite a bit of our fabric, but... It's just how it is. 20 bricks, some tools, plank production, nice. And that also gives us the opportunity to grab this. Making tools, pretty important right now. All of these are new, even the trade goods. Yeah, it's fine. The corruption is coming in. It is what it is. Abandoned cache. We don't have that many tools, but it's a pretty good cache. And what can be used here? Look at the grain. That goes with our grain supply, right? So you guys are waiting for the next season for planting. Ten completed trade routes. Okay. One reputation every time. I do like resolve though. Every completely infected building generates 3 amber per minute, but adds hostility. That's so bad. I don't mind urban planning. We're just not ready to trade yet. Reroll. Minus 50 hostility can be massive. Lose all stored fuel. Look, +1 to wood production right now would actually be so goated. Though calming the forest is sick. Let's just do the fuel thing. And what that means is we need to get beavers with tools. And you guys need to go and start cutting. Like, it's going out of style. We didn't need this building. Because this negative effect is not going to kill us. In fact, now we have 10 tools. How much is this brick production one? It's 10. That's something I want. You guys are out of fabrics and stuff. Okay, well. Do I have amber right now? Like, I don't think I have amber. I have 1 pack of goods. So, like, we're pretty much fine. I do need planks, actually. So, you can come back and work on... Oh, we have no wood. Yeah, okay. Never mind. You need to just hang out. Next, let's get a road. Going this way. There's nothing to cut yet. Farming's good. Fire's going out. That's kind of a problem. Not gonna lie. But look at the wood coming in. Guys, just use the wood. It's fine. And then stop using the wood. Because this kiln, you're gonna be ready soon, right? I'll even get 2 people working on it if I have to. 2 new beavers, buildings, construction speed. Stone would be nice. We can make a lot more brick out of that. 10% faster on roads as well. I mean, all of this is good, but I think what we just do is sell and grab some fabric, right? And then we'll have enough fabric for that event, and we just get out of here. Oh, we got a bunch of pack of building materials. Okay. That's going to get destroyed anyway. Still, we're not selling enough that we can consider getting the shovels and stuff. Just a couple more planks, I think, because we're going to be low on... Or fabric, rather. Because we're going to be really low on fabric after this. So... That's cool. You, stop doing that. In fact, we go here and we send this stuff back. Then The smelter and the smithy are what I want next. Now, I could build them over here if we get like a storage place, or do we want to do that in here because we have long-term farming? I don't know. I just don't like that our herbalists have to walk so far. So like a warehouse kind of makes sense to me. Just put it over here, and then we can start working on some of those things. Though, I mean, I don't want to lose all our packed goods every day, so why don't you go work on this? It'll take 2 minutes. You'll have to carry a bunch of stuff over. That's, you know, a price I'm willing to have you pay. You guys are not making bricks here anymore. You guys aren't even collecting. Crazy. We'll get some Eggos. We have no builders right now. We also have, like, no housing. That's, like, the real sin. You're bringing some food back, though, which is nice. Which means that you should be making jerky and skewers. Let's go. That's why people are so happy. In fact, if I could get another lizard, because now our wood is really good now. So we can just, like, dial back on that wood situation. You can actually go beside this cutting area, depot location, and you guys can cut near these trees, make some space. We don't need a second crude workstation, but I'll put it over here in case something happens, I guess. The smelter to make copper bars. That's something that we can get on board with. And then second lizard in the butcher. I'm loving that. 15 mushrooms would be nice. Packs or tools. The 30 copper bars and the 5 parts, though, are really good. So we can make packs. I think that we have 2 missions to make packs above this, right? So +1 packs there, +1 packs here. That's pretty good. What can we make packs of provisions out of? The berries? Yeah, not doing that yet. I mean, this is fine. We don't have any flour. But look at this beauty. 4 copper for 2 bars. And it only costs us a coal, which we're making coal out of the kiln next door. 10 to 5. Like, it's pretty sick. It's pretty good. And then the bricks, we have +2 to production. So, honestly, next thing we need, Stonecutter's Camp. And then we can make, like, infinite bricks. Okay, harpies are pretty sad. They won't be sad if we just give them a house to live in. They will love this. Somebody has to go and do that. Okay, you're getting pretty sad too, Mr. Lizard Boy. I could give you a house to live in as well. Though it said he didn't have enough fabric, so maybe I cannot do that. Hey, why aren't you loving it? You got housing. Well, I'm just gonna favor you for a second. And then when they go negative, I'll unfavor, and then the storm will be over. Yeah, okay. So, next on the list is the smithy, which I need to make more room for. And the crude workstation, you're in the way again. But yeah, the smithy. And then what we'll do is end up getting like a hearth back here. I'm not exactly sure how yet, but it is the plan. What do we need? Mushrooms. So if we get this crate, then we'll solve the mushroom requirement. What about you? 40% more cutting again? Or 1 pack for every 10 herbs produced. Like, that's pretty sick. And also the grain production. Every time you produce grain. That actually takes kind of forever. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, it takes a year to get a little bit. So, 40% or the pack production. Are we making herbs? Like, we have an herb node here and an herb node down here. And I'm pretty sure we have a mission that's going to give us +1 to herb production. So, like, yeah, hell yeah. We're so happy with that. Okay, y'all are building some housing. Lovely. We do need more fabric. We don't have anything to make fabric out of. Okay, well that's kind of a problem, not gonna lie. This requires bricks and stuff. You're working on it. What about planks, though? Are we making planks? No. Let's make sure that we got some planks coming down the pipe. Let's get a harpy on the hearth. Give people a little bit more things to work with. And if we favor the lizards just for a second here, that should get us some resolve. Lizards need fabric for their housing. That's annoying. Beavers need planks, but we don't got enough for that. This here, coats. I actually don't hate coats. But I'm here for the tools. So 3 bars and 2 planks is pretty good. Or 2 fabric. Like, that's pretty solid. And both the lizards and the dwarf beavers can work there together. Somebody can go mining. You guys are done on those berries. Okay, well, time for these herbs. I really want these mushrooms, man. That will do so much for us. Okay, you guys can use some wood right now, but like I don't want this to be a long-term thing. And you guys have no copper ore. Do you have any flour? No. Well, you're done now. Just for a little bit, you're done. Where are we gonna get the fabric? I mean, come on. Where's the people at? He does sell mushrooms. Okay. Let's grab mushrooms. +2 to grain production is freaking sick. So can we get 16 amber, please? I will give you some pigments. And then does somebody have to go grab it? Oh, I didn't actually accept. Ugh, come on. And 15. I think that's all I did. Yeah, I don't know what happened there when I didn't accept. I mean, I just bought the mushrooms. Where are they at? Did they immediately get consumed? And I bought too much amber because I already had some amber chilling. Alright, well, we have really good brick production, so we can trade some bricks then. Oh. Yeah, okay. And then even some berries. And now we have herb production and a bunch of herbs. Okay. That is incredible. That is so good for us, I promise. It's actually massive. Forager's Camp. Interesting that you would say that. I still think that we want plank production. Because right now we don't have it. This also gives us luxury goods. Yeah. So, carpenter. Right there. We do need some fabric. Or at least something that we can make clothes out of. You don't have fabric. You don't have anything to make clothes out of. Well, that sucks. But it's fine. We're working on it. How much resolve are we getting? A little bit. A little bit. And are we working on provisions? We have 0 provisions. Okay. We do have that thing, though, right? No, I took the moldy grain instead of the provisions for... Or no, I got the herbs thing here. So, 1 pack for every 10 grain, 10 herbs. And you guys produce 2 at a time. So, we're gonna get a bunch of things. It's gonna be good. What's this again? Oh, all of our copper and stuff. Yeah, okay. We do have some copper. I don't plan on giving it to the copper gods. We don't have any fabric. Oh god, what have I done? This would give us fabric, but having the adds 2 to global resolve. Like, that's sick. And we can use coal to do it. And while we do it, people can get pretty upset pretty quickly. But that's, like, fine. Big rocks to mine over here. And some reed fields. Finally, some reed. That is something we can get on board with. And you're doing a good job clearing out around here. We should clear out here because I'm going to eventually need a hearth. And who's going to collect from this? That harpy is, okay. I mean, it's good. It's pretty good, yeah. Something like this as well. Let's go ahead and stop doing that. And where are the woodcutters? We got 1 there, working away. We got the 3 beavers. Would we rather do that or burn our... I think we'd rather just burn extra coal. Right? That seems good. It's only 18 coal per minute. So we'll do 2 stacks of that. And reduce a woodcutter. And now we're at level 1 hostility. And boom, the storm hits. And it's fine. We don't have any big boo-boos happen. Neighborhood's good. 18 harpies, working on it. +2 berry, that's fine. +2 mushroom, that's better. Let's do that. We can also do this here. We just need to get our housing up. It's just been a problem with all the fabric. But even here, I'm like, I'd rather have global permanent resolve than whatever the hell they're peddling. You guys don't have anything to do. And you guys don't have anything to do because you don't have anything to do. And you don't have anything to do because we don't have a mine on this bad boy. Or up here, or here. Or, this is a triple? Okay, well... a triple mine is pretty good. A single mine, less so. A double, that's okay. Maybe we can move you here then. And just focus on that cut. And then if you guys aren't doing anything for now, why don't we, like, double down on some of these camps? Oh, uh-oh. Are we about to lose the game? I think we're about to lose. God damn. I waited too long to get my blight post. Can I just, like... can I, like, move you away? What about you? Like, I think... oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, come on. No. No. No! No. Oh, it killed 3 random villagers. No. Okay, it did. I didn't know that's how... I thought you just died immediately. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Frequent caravans, fine. Impatience, fine. Oh, I do like this. Alright. We do need some lizards. Great. Those lizards need to get in here. And they're going to work nice and hard. Where's that camp that I threw away? You can come back. Am I making fabric somewhere? Craftsman died, scout died, and farmer died. Good to know. So farmer, scout, beavers should be the ones cutting. I mean, I think we're doing just fine. Trade though, trade routes. How many of this do we have? We have 5 provisions now. I mean, look, trade goods, luxury goods, all that stuff. Good to know. Trade goods. A lot of things that we need. Okay, so this is pretty good. And what is going on here? Underneath this stone deposit is more copper, it looks like. So look, we gotta move this over here. And you guys can prioritize this thing. 67 charges, though, is gonna take forever. So I don't know what to tell you. You guys can make fabric. You guys don't use logs. Use frickin' coal. And you guys are making bricks and stuff, which is cool, but I'd rather you just make even more coal. I mean, this is fine. We're in an okay spot. How much copper we have here? We have a lizard here that could be there. Harpy there. Don't need 2 people on you anymore. Scavengers camp. I wish that was a more pronounced kind of error message. But that's fine. Camp is working away. We do have some food, but we are low as hell on it. As the game is quick to point out. What are we for building materials? 35 and 60. I mean, that's a lot of building materials. I guess we can get the beaver housing going. 1, 2, 3. And we could get this small hearth going here. I've talked about this one in the past. It's still relevant. And did we actually get more tools? We got up to 8 tools. That's not the worst, but it's really not the best either, is it? What do you got for me? Fabric. Hostility reduction. I guess you can take a bunch of my frickin' building materials. That's not even like any money though. Plank plus 1, 2 would be nice. And then we just have to buy fabric. Like we have a short-term requirement for fabric. I hate that it's so expensive, but like I want all of these cornerstone upgrades, but I just can't afford them. And that fabric is going to be enough to get started on certain things. That's enough for you. 2 beaver housing. 3 beaver housing is going to be nice. Though we are going to need even more lizard housing. And copper does not last long when you don't have a copper mine. How's this going? Oh, this is coming down fast enough. We're going to wait for a mine over here. I'm fine with that. The reed fields, they're going pretty quick. That's pretty nice. I'm sure... Do we have a bunch of, like, grain? We sure do. We really don't need to make so much grain with you, but at least every time we make grain, we're getting mushrooms, right? So mushrooms is probably one of the foods we actually have. What's this upgrade? More parts and tools? $10 for more tools is pretty good, actually. I wish that I had something for that. We could start doing trade routes. Not that we have anything very good to send. And you can make trade goods, right? Oh, excuse me. Honestly, if you can make anything, I'm down for it. The coats and stuff are fine. The tools are the priority. The trade goods. I mean, you can make it out of flour. That's what I really like the most. Whoa, we just did the thing where I didn't reduce the hostility, so then we got punished for not doing a whole bunch of things, and oh man. Oh, that works out though. You guys are cooking away the Bernies, okay. Okay, so that destroyed a bunch of buildings. Good to know. The smelter. The shelter. Okay. It's gonna take a minute. And then you're gonna take 6 planks. Man, come on. Give me a break. But it's fine. At least this time we're not gonna die to corruption, right? Come on, come on. We are low on food. Come on, yeah, let's go. Why are we all pissed? Did we stop sacrificing? Yeah, I ran out of coal there for a second, didn't I? Okay, well, that's fine. I hate this. This is okay. 50% more at the goods. I think we just take pack goods, man. +1 pack goods trade stuff. Now we're making a ton of provisions if we'd like to. And I think we do want to. Even though we're getting free provisions. There's nothing like getting that many provisions. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Woodcutter, you're doing a great job. Woodcutters, you're doing a great job. 5 hostility. That's a bit scary, but it is what it is. We did... Oh, you know what? Stop making planks. I don't even know where you guys are making planks. We're supposed to be making planks here. You guys. Luxury goods? I mean, look. If you can make luxury goods out of anything, go for it. Let's once again check the trade routes. We don't have much food, but that's fine. Water skins, wine, pie. Oh, I never assigned a worker to this. Okay, I see the problem. And you don't have enough fabric or something? I don't know, man. Don't we have fabric? We do. Well, somebody needs to come here and work on it then. And this is an ornament. So that's pretty cool. We just need a whole bunch of blue. They're 2 frickin' planks a pop, though. And there we go. Look at that. That is enough for the mine to get thrown down. We have no parts, apparently. We're gonna get a bunch of parts if we can get a little bit more amber. Parts and tools. So that's pretty cool. We need a person here. That can be you. We don't have 14 of that yet. Fine. Yeah, we're so low on people, feels like. You know, the Scavengers Camp we can cut down on. The Stonecutters Camp we can cut down on. Smelter we can add to. The Butcher, probably don't need 2 of you when you're not even working. Carpenter's doing good stuff. The Herbalist Camp. What are you even herbing up? Okay. Fine by me. Low on food. That is the problem. That's definitely a problem. Trade routes. Come on. Alright, planks. Absolutely willing to sell planks for money. Lovely, lovely. What about over here? We have 10 tools. So we really do need it to be the smallest little pack. That's fine. We also need services to make these people happy, but that's also fine. Something that we're working on. I'm glad we have this as well. Probably can get some barrels set up nearby and then get some housing. Looks like lizards could use even more. It's just so expensive, though. So expensive. Now, this... I want to make grain production go off the chart, but, like, it doesn't make sense to, you know? It literally does not make sense to do that, because we can't use it yet. We could get pie. We need 4 amber, is the thing that we need. Trade goods. I mean, look, we also want food. Like, I want a lot of this stuff. I really do, but we just don't have it. So that gives us this. That's more parts, thank God. Then, come on, give us something we can use here. Flour and provisions. That's massive for us. The provisioner. Let's go. No, not there. A little bit closer to the thing. That means that you guys no longer need to work here. And that doesn't need to be there. Somebody can go deliver that. Great job. You guys just cut into a new glade. I mean, that's fine, because I haven't been paying attention to you. You gotta do what you gotta do. More money. We don't have any food right now anyway. More herbs, though. I'm glad that we found that. Also, we should have enough tools for one of these medium packs. This one here comes with a lot of food. This one here could give us luxury goods, basically. Which would be nice. But for now, we can do this one. Lots of food. Looks like you're consistently working now. We're gonna have more grain once the provisioner is built. And we're getting coats. I mean, like, do whatever you gotta do. High corruption is scary, but we do have people, and they have got fuel. How's the fuel situation? We're doing okay, but, like, we're not that great, honestly. I was really hoping that we'd have more stuff at this point. Maybe we stop on the bricks. Okay, and then maybe we have a ton of wood. So just stop wood cutting. Come to the mine. Yeah, come to the mine. Lovely. And if we have this much wood, then that's what we sacrifice. Level 2 hostility, much easier to go with. You guys need more herbs to collect. I've got you covered, mate. I left these here for you. And you guys need more scavenging to scavenge. I wonder how long that's been a thing. Not that long, but it's fine. You need this stuff here. I mean, if you guys can make biscuits, you're gonna make biscuits, okay? Though I expect that you're gonna have some copper soon. Because I'm actually going to... I like getting the horse upgrade as the first one. And then we don't have enough tools for this, but that's fine. The horse upgrade. That means that we're going to get so much more copper. Infinite coal. 3 oil for every 12 grain produced. That is what we're doing. Holy. What do you need? Why are you not built? Because I don't have enough builders? Fine. See if I care. Honestly, I could really use the plant fiber, and the tools we're actually working on pretty good right now. So this is getting built. Lovely. You're getting upgraded. We still need a lot of housing. Like, a kind of insane amount of housing, to be honest. So let's work on that. Get this road here. Get that road there and there. And lizard. Beaver. What are we exploring into now? Didn't mean to do this. The tool shop. Okay. That's something I'm excited about. -6 to get a bunch of pigments and stuff. I think it's time to start sending to the Citadel, to be honest. It's going to make people unhappy. But then this tool shop, I mean, I feel like we could get this going here pretty quickly. Pretty. Oh, and fuel! Sea marrow deposit. Yo, okay. Well, how long does this one have left? Quite a bit, actually. So why don't you come down here to the sea marrow deposit. And then, because I'm crazy, I don't know. We got to check. How many, we have enough parts for a warehouse down here. Just enough, but that's fine. Jerky fulfilled. Love it. So now we want to make pie. Right now we can't make pie, but we're working on it. We get parts for doing trade routes. So we got to remember to keep checking the trade routes. Yes. Look at that. We got trade goods. That's going to be worth a bunch of money. We got a tablet. It's actually not worth that much to sell, if I'm honest. But let's do a trade route. Fine. The tavern. The temple. Here's the thing. I'm pretty... Did we not... Oh, we didn't pick the tavern. Okay. Because people want some rowdiness, right? So you got rowdiness there. You got rowdiness and drinking there. You got the forum there. I mean, I love the forum, though. 15% bonus. Rebuilt or salvage ruins. I mean, one salvage ruin here. It's not that much. And the temple is the hearth things last longer. But education is actually really good for us. Okay, we'll go for the temple. For the temple. We're not going to build it yet, though, because we have no fabric. What do you need? You need a service structure. Okay. So this is where we're going to make our tools. Takes 2 and 1. That's, like, so good. So you guys are not on the tool making anymore. And can I make luxury or some other type of goods somewhere? I don't know. I feel like I can make some cool pack goods. But you're going to come down here. You're going to work on that. We have 12 tools. High levels of corruption. Why are you upset? What happened? Oh, because we're finishing up the thing. You're not done yet. We need a couple more minutes. This has to be high priority, gang. We have 2 builders right now. It's quaint. We'll get another beaver off of this. There's a lot of copper in these there hills. We could just spend our tools. In fact, I'm going to do this. 50% deeper mine, faster production time. So that's pretty good. And now you should have... Oh, you don't even know that you can use coal and sea marrow. Okay, well that's annoying. The kiln is making the coal. Oh, we're out of frickin' logs. Oh man, I'm an idiot. You know what we're probably doing? We were probably still sacrificing it that whole frickin' time. Oh, that's so cringe. It's actually so bad. What's going on with the carpenters? Yeah, okay. So you guys do that. That's so bad. Like, it's actually incredible. Incredible how bad that is. We do still have planks, though. And what do you need? You don't have any bars. And you don't have any bars because you're not making any right now. You're making pie. Well, come over here and make some freaking fuels, man. And then somebody's got to come over here and they got to help mine some of this freaking stuff. Let's look at the trade routes real quick. All right, we got another one of these trade pack sales. And then a bunch of things that we don't have. 50% hostility reduction. Every 15 ale makes some wine. More traders arriving is nice. And then we kind of need fuel right now. We kind of want parts right now. Like, I don't know. We don't have that much money. We have so many packs of provisions. I've been kind of messing it up by getting this many. What do you guys have going on here? Limit this to 60. And we have 30 of that. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fine. Like, are we okay for food? We really could use some more food. But you're bringing like finished goods, not like I want to buy the component parts, you know? Ah, yes, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but I do know that more biscuits will be helpful. Oh, I did the thing again where we're in the next time stamp, but okay. Burn wood, burn coal, reduce the cutters. Destroys 3 buildings, that's fine. Stop making them happier. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, now the coal thing. Okay, no. No. That's enough to get us down a tick, just briefly. Send the wood back, please, because we're gonna run out of it very fast. Okay, we just got a bunch of other stuff. So now we're burning coal faster than we can get it. You're gonna feel good about life. Coal's going down really quickly. We can balance that out. Okay, no we can't. These things are both bad, right? Every villager or they will leave. We have no wood. Like, we have no wood. Harpy the stonecutter left. Okay, well. It's because we didn't have any wood. I mean, I got nothing. Does that mean that everyone in my town is going to leave because I've got no wood right now? Do we just lose because that impatience is going to go way up? I don't know. If I reduced every woodcutter, that would save us, presumably? Okay, I mean, I kind of hated that. Just Kind of hated that. Fuel recipes being faster. 2 amber for every 6 trade goods produced. Because my understanding is, we are making trade goods out of whatever we can, which is flour. So that's pretty sick. We're happy with that. Amber and some roots and stuff. Fine. Get back to cutting. We can make people pissy again. I don't care. You guys are doing great stuff over here. Do we have tools? Not really, but we're gonna. What if beavers are working somewhere that they don't love? Well, then we get another one on the tool shop. There we go. Tool shop, loving it. We got another one down here. The kiln is maxed out. What do we need more of? We got good coats. We got decent building materials. I mean, the problem is that we don't have enough fabric. We've been struggling for fabric forever. 48 planks, sure. 35. Yeah, okay. That worked out. Let's get the temple. We have enough fabric, it says. So fine. While we're doing that, we should get the other things, which is a couple more anvils and 4 lizard posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copper vein and some more things. Good to know. Not much to scavenge. Low on food. Harpy the stonecutter left. High corruption. Beaver resolve very high. +2 production to berry, +2 to roots, and 20 money. It's pretty good. We do need packs of crops. Now, I don't know where packs of crops are made in our civilization. If I'm honest, I do not know. Like, I know that we have some packs of crops. I wish I could just, like... And maybe this is something I can do. Is go, like... Pack of crops. And that tells me where our best one is. Okay, cool. So, I suck. Packs of crops could be made out of grain, though. And we would not bat an eye at that because we get 3 instead of 2. So fine by me. In fact, don't even use the roots. And then building materials. Recipes. Build. Also the makeshift post. Okay, well. I hate to tell you, my man, but you gotta make some goddamn building materials as well. And is that, how many is that? 20? So we need 20 of you, and we need 15 of you. Lovely. Then we're also, we got food being made, right? Where's the food? Okay. So we have 14 biscuits. We have some copper bars. You guys would love to be making food if we had things to make food out of. But you're doing your best. 7 trade routes. Okay, keep going. Herbs. We got a ton of herbs. That's $10. Eggs, water skins. Luxury goods. We could be making luxury goods. I just don't have any of the things to make luxury goods out of. And you're making planks the best you can. Which, I mean, fair enough. Sahilda. Alright. +1 here. Lovely. The coats production could be nice. The flour production is definitely good. You know what? We'll do all of that. Now, what... we want fabric from you. Grain's pretty great to trade. Holy. That's $45 worth of grain. And I'm not even worried about it. So we do that. You get some brick. I'm pretty sure the pottery can be made into luxury goods or something. And then reed or leather. We could just grab a bunch of egg. And honestly, here's some more. Let's just buy out a bunch of food and not starve anymore. How's that sound? Good to me. All right. Now, we need 2 hubs to be upgraded. So, also, is this hub finished upgrading? No, because it needs a bunch of green building. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to do that, we're going to need more people. Though I don't want to bring them off any of the things I'm seeing. We could lower the mine. How are you guys doing for copper, though? Yeah, you guys don't have enough copper. We could lower the tools. Okay, here we go again. Copper or cutters. Look at the fire and then you bring this all the way down. Lovely. Shelter. Okay, some places got broken. In fact, I'm pretty sure quite a few places got broken. But that's fine. You're going to rebuild this house. You're going to rebuild this house. Someone's going to rebuild this one. And then let's have a look at some of these. Like, we don't want to complete this during the storm, but we do have an impatience problem. So it's time to send some goods to the Citadel. So you, for 14 tools in 2 minutes. Yeah, you do that. 14 tools. We have 8 left. We're still making tools, though. So that should be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did they die to? There's no corruption, is there? What? There's a billion corruption? All over here? And you guys aren't burning it fast enough? And now we're gonna lose because this is gonna fill up again? Okay, well, I see how that could be a problem. Craftsman, firekeeper, kiln worker. Yikes. I mean, like, literally, in the next tick, we're pretty much dead unless we finish some of these, which we did. Okay. Oh, no! Ah, I clicked it 9 seconds too early. I clicked it 9 seconds too early. So it pissed off the queen. Good to know. Oil, fine by me. Pie, literally the best building we could get right now. You can be given a less advantageous spot. And food production for the bakery can be put in. We need to complete the trade hubs. That will give us what we need. You. Let's go. That's 1 minute for you. A couple minutes for you. All right. So all those things are being done. Next, you're completing this. That's going to give us some rep. Somebody needs to come down here and send this to the queen. That will give us some rep as well. Woodcutters give insects, eggs, things. Doesn't really matter to me. We will go ahead and add to the cutters. That's fine. But, like, I need more. I need more of everything. I need more builders. I need more people. 18 planks, 2 tools. Okay. I need, like, a second blight post, apparently. You can do that for now. There's nothing for you. Oh, no, there is another reed. Another reed. So you can get to that. How many tools do we have? We've got some tools. I'd really like to keep sending things to the queen. I mean, it's so important right now. You have enough things to keep making tools, right? Yeah. Okay. Well. Hip, hop, skip to it. The bakery. All right. Where are the upset lizards? At the provisioner. Okay. The bakery is going live. The bakery's going live, and all they're making is pie. That's so good. That means that we don't need to make jerky anymore here. You're just making skewers. If you can. Alright. Scribe for scrolls. Pretty solid. Because right now we need scribe and scrolls. So scrolls. And then we also had the druid's hut for the oil. Seems legit. Actually, wait, the hub levels. I forgot about the hub levels. So you're maxed out. You're the district hub. We got 10 trade routes. Lovely. That's more people and 1 billion more parts. You need green and blue, and then that's done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some blue bees. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need more logs, more lumber. Excuse me. So you're pretty much like out of range of half the wood you were cutting. And you can also kind of get moved over here. I'm not really looking to cut into more glades. I just need more wood. So that's going to finish all of the orders that we received from the queen. Now, can we make scrolls? We could if we had anything to make scrolls out of. Which we don't. Can this say, sorry, this can take wine, not oil. Okay, I thought the wine was gonna, or the oil was gonna help, but it's not. I mean, it's fine because it's another use for our grain, which we are using up, you know, pretty, like, consistently right now. Like, we're doing a good job using it. Yeah. What, do you need housing as well? No, you just need the ornaments. We could give you some more housing. We know harpies are a little bit on the homeless side right now. So harpy here, harpy there. Couple of lizard houses as well. Why not? We also know that we need more bricks. We're running low on bricks here. We'll just try and set it so that we always have like 30 bricks. Everything else, we're happy to have more of. Planks, mushroom production, fine. I mean, the impatience is a little bit, I don't want to say solved, but in a way better spot than it was. Forum comes with 15% chance to double production, though it's pretty expensive in terms of people. Still, we can pick it. We need way more lumber, like so much lumber. Packs, you guys have made all the packs we need. A minute for you, good to know. You can have some grain. You can have a whole bunch of clay. $25 back, holy. Good to know. We could spend money. We have 100 amber. That's fine. We could do that. We could do this one. And this one. Hey, and we hit something we like. It's a lot of money. Yep. Lovely. And I guess we do have to go cutting ourselves into some new hubs because we need more happiness. We need more like not happiness. We need people to like us. We need more. I literally can't speak right now, it feels like. Training gear and pigments though. That's what I want. We need more reputation. Reputation's how we win the game. We need more of it. We did hit a really big issue with impatience there on this one, but we came back from it. So there's some more reputation, some pigment, some trader speed. +1 resolve when under leisure, fine. Woodcutter's faster, fine. Now what we want is we double check. You need paper and religion. Paper and religion, and we know that we are looking at getting a cosmetics thing as well, so that's fine by me. You can have oil's pretty valuable actually. You can have a whole bunch of packs of trading goods, and you can have a whole bunch of my money, and then some building materials. And that's pretty good. You know what? You probably... Yeah, okay, no, you're burning the right stuff. Good. Good stuff. Okay. And you guys can come over here and salvage this. So, manufacturing. You can make... Well, if you can make training gear, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And if you can make pigment, that's also fine. That's like really good actually. Because then you, with pigment and whatever you can use for paper, will make... Okay. Where is the cutters? Wood cutters? You, and you, and you. You know what we actually need? Make our sacrificing fuels last longer. And then we do reduce the woodcutter count. And 4 is actually not even low enough for what I want. But I guess it's not up to me unless I can do this. Which, I mean, it's not that good. Who is making coal? It's you guys. Kiln. Temple. And you go here. Yeah, can we just like make some coal? The storage is empty, so it's not gonna last very long. It's not gonna last very long, so what are we gonna do about that? Also, corruption. We are fighting the corruption pretty good with 3 burners. This is so nasty. We have too much population for them all to take 3 logs. It's just too much. Global production speed, we could like just do that for a bunch of oil. And all of these things are now going to happen, so there goes all the wood. And then once that happens, everyone's gonna get something some pissed. But at least they're not leaving. Okay, so the sacrificing is done. The production speed increased though. I'm feeling like that's pretty okay. So really, I think we just need to break into oh, you guys need to fix this like immediately. We just need to break into the new zones. Like I say that like it's a simple thing, but like, well, I guess it is, you know. Just cut that, and this woodcutter here, cut this. Easy. I mean, people are pretty pissed. We're in year 11, which is, like, kind of whack, to be honest. Firekeeper missing. Well, thankfully we got some new recruits to the cause here. Ancient Hearth, great job. We're not sacrificing fuel. Actually, we are sacrificing fuel right now. Well, if we are sacrificing fuel, then fine. You guys can stay here. And, because I'm actually okay burning oil for the production increase. Like, I think that's pretty sick. Any beavers not happy with their lot in life? Okay, you can go there. We do have some homelessness for harpies, and we could get around that with some new houses. It's a good way of combating homelessness, is just to build more homes, right? If only the federal government would look into that. That'd be great. Okay, new mission. Go hand them 20 of this and call it a day. Send this to the queen. She'll love that. We could fix this wine post. I don't see why not. It doesn't really hurt us either way. And now we have so much reputation that we should just be good, right? So like here, we could send 2 people and send that to the Citadel. And that should just be GG. Right? All the happiness, like we've now made a society of +1 happiness per minute. So that's pretty cool. The Dark Gate is going to kill 10 people and be really bad to work on for so many reasons. So I don't think we're gonna. We have not found, in the Scarlet Orchard, we are not finding archaeological dig sites, man. We really are not. Maybe you have to build the archaeology, like, post, but it's so expensive. So I'm not sure. Harvesters. I guess you're done. You've harvested enough. But yeah, 0.5 per turn because the 20 lizards aren't loving it anymore. But, I mean, it's fine. Look at that. Look at that. Prestige 6. Back to the world map. Let's frickin' go. We're dialing it up every second of every day. But again, apparently the brass are already on Prestige 20. The brass order, that is. Oh, I can't even get to the God's Temple. Ooh, plus a little gift here, though, in the shadows. Little machinery bonus. Ruined settlement. Lots of ruined buildings nearby. That's kind of fun. I could build up alongside of blue. Grab some fun locations. The smoldering city, please. Deeds. Bonus XP. Not that we're very far from just leveling all the way, but let's once again look at the options. Essential building to make these goods. Meh. Embarkation for parts. Meh. I do like the production speed though. 2% walking speed. Pretty good. +1 embarkation point. Pretty good. More time of impatience. You can bring the forgers camp. Interesting. Cornerstone. Nice. Pruning duration +2%. That's really good as well. +1 boost of getting double yields. Or finally, the embarkation bonus for like education, which is actually something I would look to pick. But I think to pick those, we need embarkation points at all. So we'll take that instead. And I hope you enjoyed. Once again, we are almost maxing out our tree. We've done so many things. We're having a grand old time. My God, though, that was an 11-year settlement. Most people don't take that long to finish their runs. Oh my God. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.